Welcome to iHeartGeek.
Howdy, IHeartGeek and all the rock stars. This is Todd Harvey, the voice of the show. I offered my services to Wendell and the table of talkers to do one of these video hoojamajiggets about the new DC movie Joker. All right, let's start off with some of the very obvious ones. Everybody's read about it. Everybody's heard about it. I'm not going to give away any spoilers. I hope not. And basically, I'll give you the lowdown on what's going down. This is possibly the very best thing I've ever seen come out of DC Studios. TV, movie, whatever. It's on a par with some of its best and best known comics. This was a superb performance by Joaquin Phoenix. And if he doesn't get at least nominated for an Oscar, there's something very, very wrong in Hollywood, even beyond what's wrong with Hollywood. So, that being said, the movie is very, very dark. This is not a superhero movie. This is not for kids. It deals with some very, very real issues in modern society. It is based in an early 80s version of Gotham, which is modeled almost exactly on New York, and they make no pains to hide that. It's a dirty, scary, unkept city that is just spinning wildly out of control. Joaquin Phoenix plays Arthur Fleck, a failed comedian who lives with his mom. He's got some mental disorders, one of which is called the pseudo-bulbar effect, which affects about 1 million Americans, where laughter and crying occurs suddenly, uncontrollably, and often at the wrong time. This response is not a sign of happy or blue mood, but rather a nervous system disorder that scientists believe may result from damage to the prefrontal cortex, the area of the brain that helps control emotions. As this movie goes on, and believe me, it starts dark and goes down from there, not in a bad way. It's like I said, a masterful film. But it's very serious, and I think this film was specifically made to make people uncomfortable, because watching Arthur Fleck's slide from semi-normality to not so much is very disturbing, and it kind of makes you move in your seat a little bit. It's quite powerful. All in all, like I said, it might be the best thing I've ever seen out of the DC universe. Again, not for kids, not a superhero movie, a spectacular movie, well-directed, amazingly acted. It's got a very large cast. Everything about it was 5 stars all the way across the board. But again, really wouldn't take grandma to see this unless she's a total freak and would not take kids to it. That's about all I got. Just wanted to give you the best of what I got. And until next time, when I either get to pour my melodious voice into your ears or when I get to sit on the table, this is Todd Harvey, the voice of the show. Keep on geeking on. And the Hulkster says hi.
You've been listening to iHeartGeek. Our Twitter account is @iHeartGeekShow. Hope you enjoyed the show.